Welcome everyone back to the Crimson 15 podcast. I'm your host, Crimson 10.
N15 PCA.
ATIP 454.
Be sure to follow us over on Twitter at C15 Podcast. Join the discussion over on Discord. Link in the description below. And if you're liking the videos, be sure to sub, like, share, and hit that bell for notifications. We got a almost a 10-minute trailer for Stranding, the game that's been in development for like 500 years. It's coming out this year, but not a lot of whatever gameplay they showed. It didn't reveal what's the goal of the game.
No.
What are your objectives?
Yeah.
What are you supposed to be doing?
Apparently, you're it shows you going around environments, and there's a lot of stealth stuff. But I don't even see you with the.
You're in America, we know that much, but that's about it.
And I guess you're supposed to be, from what I've read and what other people have been saying, like on Reddit and stuff, I guess you're supposed to go into these different areas and making connections. Because that's like, I guess the whole meta thing is about how humans aren't solitary creatures. We're supposed to exist amongst each other, which is okay. Everyone knows that.
Yeah.
And I guess some type of cataclysm must have happened where the world of the dead and the world of the living is like intersecting, and that's what caused all this, like, because it kind of showed what looked like World War I soldiers, and they're coming back from the dead. Like,
it almost seemed like a little bit of different game because you had a gun there. Like there was no
looked
gun.
It looked like third-person Battlefield 1.
Yeah, it did.
And then the weird part is, it looks like all the people that are dead are fighting you. So it's like all the dead soldiers. So basically, anything that had conflict.
I don't know.
But it brought back.
We're trying to make sense in this, which is this nonsense.
And there's like gangs of people that are going around killing people in small settlements and stuff. And they wear masks on their masks.
Yeah,
because he had like a gold mask, and then he took it off and had a mask underneath it.
So meta.
That's so deep. But I like the music.
Yes, that song.
It has like the violin and stuff. Oh, remember someone made a really freaking badass saxophone video with that.
That's what it was from. That's where I heard it from. So like, I heard that song before.
That's so cool. I'm gonna go back and get that song because it's a really cool trailer.
Yeah, but you're on getting it because of the saxophone, not because of Metal Gear.
But yeah, and then the whole thing with
great anime, by the way,
with the baby, and they're talking to it,
and they're using the babies as some type of like either power source or some energy thing. My speculation about this is because a baby is the beginning of life. These ghosts are the end of life. So like the baby can either be like I don't know if it's like a ward of protection or something, but you can use that to combat the dead.
I mean, that could be potential for a pro-life message. I just hope the baby doesn't die in any way. I don't.
Or you're
want
just
that.
like harvesting babies.
Babies, yeah. I better be like, oh, this helps the baby become stronger as it grows, and it gets to be the new character, new life.
Or maybe that's what you need to use it to connect to the land, so it's something new, something born, so it doesn't have the
beginning, the
evil slate of the world.
But like they're like in America, and like they're gonna be, it's like the former president, some lady or whatever. The funniest thing is, he's like, I'll probably bleep myself, I don't know, maybe I won't. But it's in the trailer. He's like, well, madam, you're the president of jack shit. I'm like, well, maybe Hillary can win that one. She can win that election.
Well, there's only half the population.
The president of jack shit.
Jack and shit.
So I'm guessing.
But this doesn't look like America at all. It's just crazy.
The exploration reminded me a lot of Breath of Wild, but in that it was rewarding and interesting.
Yeah.
This one is, you can make a really tall ladder. You can rappel down. I don't care.
That was such a weird moment when the ladder came out because it's almost cartoon.
And it's playing that super cool music. I love that music. They say the name of it in the trailer, but he's just building a super long ladder to climb up a rock while this intense, awesome music is playing.
Why? I'm sorry. I know it sounds cliche. Could he have like a grappling hook?
I'm sure you probably do.
Well, a ladder.
Like I mentioned, he had a gun in the World War I scene, but now he just has these briefcases.
Yeah, and then like he's having a briefcase fight with a bunch of guys.
I want him to have a gun. He has no guns.
I don't want to see a guy fighting over. No, that's my luggage. Wait, that's my luggage.
I think even if the United States was devastated by something, we have so many guns.
But this is like some type of crazy futuristic cataclysm.
I don't know. It's
happen.
so weird. It's so weird.
And also, it's weird if it's in America. Wouldn't it be a lot of Civil War battles?
Wouldn't there be a lot of people too? Yeah, exactly.
But I'm guessing you're probably teleporting all over the place in this game. Who knows?
We're just trying to make sense of
this. This looks like let me look again. This looks like a very cool movie.
Yes,
I'd like to go see.
I'd go see.
TV series. I'd probably really be into this. The gameplay is leaving me. Yeah.
Like you said, is this gonna be one of those games where people are like, "Give me all the cutscenes. I want to see all the scenes."
Yeah.
But what gets me, because I thought Kojima wanted to get away from Metal Gear, and this has a lot of Metal Gear mechanics in it. Hiding.
And even the combat looked just like Metal Gear.
Metal Gear, so it's like, okay.
And
it's a little more crazy than Metal Gear. And if you know Metal Gear, you know that's saying.
Especially the last one.
Yeah, crazy.
People are like, I don't know, like, this is the greatest game ever. The story is hella interesting. I'll give you the story all day long. This is a very unique kind of, I want to know what's happening in this science fiction world. Gameplay wise, guys, you cannot say this looks amazing. You can't.
The gameplay, I mean, the trailers and the concept of the story does not match the gameplay, not even close.
Yeah.
But here's the thing.
There's none of that originality in the gameplay.
I know that, of course, since it's a trailer, they can't show everything. But when you're out in the open, there doesn't look like there's a HUD or a map or anything. How do you know where the hell to go?
There's gotta be. That can't be official.
Could you imagine if it's so like into the game that you have to make your own map and stuff to know where you're going?
Or you have to like check it like manually,
Oh.
which is fine. But I guess it adds to the realism.
But
of
it's like
everything.
in no Kojima game that's ever been the case, except for the very first games on the
Nintendo.
that MSX computer, Nintendo NES.
But there's like a lot of celebrities,
Tons.
which is fine. But wouldn't your money be better spent on making the game? I don't know. It's just I don't know what everyone's seeing in this. I don't know what the message is. Is it anti-war? Is it pro-war? Is it anti-life? Is it pro-life? Is it pro? I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know where this is going.
Well, because there's that one scene where it looks like it's the end of the trailer, but then that modern soldier guy comes out of the water.
Oh, it's hard to make connections if you can't shake hands. I got connections on the other side. Like, what the hell?
And then all his other goons come up.
And they look like soldiers from the past, but they're like skeleton soldiers.
Yeah, they almost look like our soldiers, like now. Like regular, like...
Yeah, like Modern Warfare type characters.
And then and he lights it, and then everyone gets on fire. It's like a message.
And it looks like there's also things where those soldiers can affect our world, too. So it's just a weird kind of cross things going on
I'm
here.
sure there's time travel. There's crossing over with the world of the dead. There's all these spirits.
It's too much. It seems like it's too much. It's too much on this plate.
Remember that scene in Metal Gear Solid 3 where you saw all the ghosts of when you're going down that river? It kind of really reminded me of that.
Yeah, that only happened in that one scene because he was knocked out, and the one former of the boss's henchmen were taking him to that trial.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of that, the game.
Yeah. What's so weird about that scene is that you're going down the trail, and if you don't kill anyone, you won't see anyone but the bosses that you killed.
Yeah.
That's weird, so it ends real quick. See, but if you've killed regular people...
It takes that much longer.
Yeah. Well, I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah, it feels like... This is what it feels like. You got Breath of the Wild elements with Metal Gear Solid mixed in with the storyline of Final Fantasy VII with the whole spirits.
Yeah, the whole with the mana, which is with the life souls of others, and
the thing is, I thought Final Fantasy VII was a little overrated, but at least I was okay. This seems like this is way too much to put in one game. It's way too much.
To me, I don't care. You can have the greatest music of all time, the most wonderful story ever. That just you're in tears. It's so beautiful. But if the gameplay sucks, the game sucks.
This isn't a movie where all that matters is that stuff.
There's the gameplay element.
Yeah, gameplay element.
I don't know.
And it looked very average, guys.
Checking the glasses was hot as hell. I want to see her storyline.
Yeah,
her name was like, Mama, I want to hang out with Mama.
She's being Mama like it. You never saw it before.
Because this is the spiritual successor to Cooking Mama.
Now it all makes sense now.
I don't know. I'm on shaky ground.
Yeah.
I don't know why everyone's so in love with this.
I'm not.
If Kojima's name wasn't on this, would people care as much? I don't think they would.
No. Let's be honest, they wouldn't. And even YouTubers I like were falling over this.
Fawning,
guys. I don't know.
I could say story's interesting, gameplay is.
We're being honest. I'm sorry. I don't see in the gameplay at all. And then when they were dragging you, can you even stop those things that are attacking from the ground?
Yeah, there's like a goop soldier monster ghost grabs you and it's like pulling you. See, is that a cutscene?
And then it said, "Hey, is it taking like some hell dimension?" I mean, what is that?
I don't know. And then like the one scene where he's getting dragged in the muck, and I'm like, what is going on?
Another thing, I'd be kind of worried to put a new life in there. I guess I was no other choice, but I don't know if I could do that to a newborn.
Well, if you had to.
I guess, but
up.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, you have no choice in the matter.
It's the space baby from 2001.
Yeah, I know, right?
At the end of the game, I'm gonna be like, so is this the story where you became your own father? What is this?
I know, right?
Reeves had a baby,
my little baby me,
and from his own esophagus, his throat.
Yeah, and the baby's like in your throat, but then the camera went into the baby's mouth, and then it went through like its eyes. What the F am I?
And then there's a scene where there's that fake baby in there, like it's like a toy.
This is very pretentious.
Yeah.
Maybe they're trying to make artificial babies, and they don't work as well.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm trying to think because remember how Metal Gear always kind of dabbled in like cloning and like your DNA and what is your soul and all that. This is just more of that.
Yeah, there's more out there because now he doesn't have the constraints of Konami, so he can just
do whatever the hell he wants,
which maybe not necessarily a good thing.
You may end up with 2001: A Space Odyssey, or you might end up with Andy Warhol's Empire.
Yeah.
Those are two very...
Yeah, that's not good.
Exactly, where it's just a 10-hour shot of the Empire State Building.
Yeah.
This looks like this might be the game version of that.
Yeah.
Where everyone's so in love with Andy Warhol, they'll accept anything he does.
I think Andy Warhol did some of those things just to say, what can I do just to
Get away with
crazy
it.
people get away with it. Or like when Yoko Ono and John Lennon did that crazy album when they did animal noises. Just off the wall, crazy stuff.
I'm like, oh yeah, I see how deep this is.
Yeah, if it wasn't John Lennon, you wouldn't care. Okay.
I think Kojima's getting a little... He's a crazy dude.
Yeah, he is.
He's very out there.
His ego was being
some
strong.
good ideas, but he has a massive ego.
Yeah.
He has an ego like no other.
And remember in the very beginning when you look like you're the space baby, and that one guy's talking to you like,
it's like singing a song and like,
what
what
the heck is this?
And it's kind of like weird because in the beginning of the trailer, he's like beat up and he's like in that dark room. Then at the end, he's kind of in the same room, but it's all brighter.
Are they using like stem cells from the babies to like repair themselves?
I don't know.
Or is it the human life is the key to time travel and you gotta sacrifice a baby to use it? Like I don't know what they're
and maybe
doing.
that became about because what happened this other thing, so it kind of brought that, like there's like a balance to nature. Like I don't know, it's just so many weird stories.
Yeah,
that
and
can
maybe
go with that.
And then maybe the evil conflict. People are coming back saying this is our destiny to have our world be in ruin, and this is how it should be.
It's one of those things like, is there even a good guy? Is there good guys? Or are we just all just scrapping to survive?
I don't know. It doesn't look like there's going to be real good guys in this. It
No.
just looks... Again, I wouldn't buy this day one if I had a PlayStation.
Oh, no.
No.
There's like a super mega edition that comes with a little baby. I don't know what it comes with. I don't know what it comes with, but it probably comes with some cheap plastic garbage that's not worth anything. So don't pre-order anything ever.
No.
Don't be a sucker.
I
Pre-orders
know-
are for
I-
suckers.
The only thing I pre-order is when a new console comes out.
Yeah.
Like an Xbox. But
That
outside
will
of that,
actually not be there.
Because those are going to be actually hard to get. But I don't know about this. If you're loving this type of stuff and you thought, wow, it blew my mind, let us know why you thought it was so amazing.
I didn't see
And
it.
if it's
Maybe
because...
we'll do a poll. Maybe,
Yeah, I don't know, because I don't see it.
on Discord or
It
something.
has the ability to be great, but I'm not seeing it.
No.
Artistically, it's amazing, but it's a game. It's a game first, not a movie.
Not a movie.
And then again...
Or a book, or a TV show, or whatever.
It'd be like watching, like the parallel would be like watching Black Mirror when they did that one thing where you could choose your own adventure basically, and you're more excited about your adventure than the movie. No, it's a movie first.
It's a narrative.
Narrative first. See, this is the opposite of that. It's not a game, guys.
Gameplay always comes first.
Yep.
Yeah,
I've had arguments with people all the time. Gameplay is more important than anything in a game.
Yeah, you can give me I tell you what, I never felt more emotional impact from a 16-bit game ever than I did for Final Fantasy VI when it came to story. There isn't. Even modern games, it's on parallel with it.
And you got to remember, in most games, you can skip a cutscene. You can't skip gameplay.
Yeah, unless it's the whatever game journalist mode when everything's super easy. I got a feeling that this is going to be just one of those things where if you're just in love with Kojima, you're going to love this game no matter what it is.
But I used to really like Kojima, but I'm
He's a
sorry,
weirdo.
not no more. He's got too much. It's gone too much after he left Konami.
Ooh, Konami. But yeah, well, I want to play a demo. I have my PS4, and if there's a demo or something for it, I'll download it and I'll play it. But I got to get used to this gameplay, and it just got to, I don't know,
It's gotta wow me.
more than story. Crimson Saint here. Thanks for watching the video. If you're enjoying the content, be sure to sub, like, share, and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss a single upload. If you have any tips or story ideas, hit us up on Twitter at C15 Podcast, or better yet, join our Discord server, link in the description below.